What's the tempo like now that you've gone through a practice?
It's quicker than I thought it would be, but like I can adjust.
What's the most difficult thing to adjust about? Is it like the physical part or getting the calls or what?
It's getting the calls. It's more louder, more people moving around. It's more to like look at than just regular practice.
Who have been some guys you've gotten help from, maybe some veterans since you've arrived here?
John Campbell, Lance Heard, Cooper Mays has helped me a lot, and as well as Dane. They've all helped me like switching over from defense to offensive line.
Jeremias, you kind of had an open mind to that even back in the recruiting process. Most kids are kind of get dug in on I'm a D lineman, I'm a tight end, or whatever. Well, why were you so just open to play whatever?
Because I was willing to help the team. Anything to help the team win, I'm gonna take that role.
People talked a lot about you just kind of being that athletic type of player. For you, what is it like now trying to maybe in a sense learn new calls, new playbook, being on the offensive side?
It's kind of hard, but like being in the room day by day, learning it, like actually taking my time and like looking at the book, it's getting there. We're getting there.
The offensive line has kind of built up an expectation over the last few years. Just how does that expectation as a freshman push you to be better?
It's a big role, but I believe I can like feel it. It shouldn't be that hard.
What are your early impressions of working with Coach Ellerby?
This is great. It's a great coach, great man to be around, especially like with his family. It's great.
What all positions did you play in high school?
I played tight end, defensive end, and punter.
Punter.
Yeah, I was a punter.
Okay, tell us about that. How good of a punter were you?
I was really pretty good because I can kick at least 80 sailing, yeah.
What was your hang time?
Hang time, it was like 3 to 4 seconds.
How did you find out that you could kick so well?
I've been doing it since I was young. I just used to kick the ball around the house a lot, and they're just like, you in a punt. So I was like, yeah. You know.
You told the coaches, if you need me, I'm good to go here.
Not yet. Not yet.
Are they aware of that anytime in recruiting? Was that ever?
Yeah, they knew I punted in high school. But they ain't never speak on it about playing it here.
What are your thoughts on Jackson Ross's kind of rugby style punting then?
Oh, I love it. I love that punting style. It looks good.
Are you able to kind of do that type, or have you tried?
I can do it, but it's not as good as his.
When was that conversation for you to transition to the offensive line? What was that like?
It was kind of like out of nowhere, but once I heard like the benefits and how it was gonna help the team, I actually like sat down and thought about it, and it was a good switch.
So you went through some workouts here with the D-line before that?
Oh no, I did all my stuff like since I came in a little late. I came in, and really we just had meetings online. So I was just learning the plays, then we switched over, and I learned the offensive plays.
The veterans on this team have talked a lot about the quality of recruits that are coming into the program. For you, what was the deciding factor, or how nice is it now to be a part of this program as it really is chasing new goals?
It's a great thing because like coming in, I didn't expect it to be like a big family, but I can see now it's really just one big family, like away from home.
How much of that was a selling point to you then?
A lot of really since I started getting recruited. Like as soon as I came in the door, they showed me love. I was like, okay, yeah, this might be it.
And how fun is it now playing with and against those guys on this team?
Oh, it's really fun. Like especially competing every day and practice and lifting, it's really nice.
Now that you've settled in, how do you feel as an offensive lineman, and what kind of feedback have you gotten from the coaches so far?
I'm feeling great, and the coaches, they told me I've made progress. I know I have, but like it's a good thing to hear from the coaches, especially switching over from defense to offense.
What was the hardest part about switching over?
Really learning the technique of offensive lineman. Yeah, it's really hard, harder than I thought.
Is there much common ground between what you're doing at tight end and that, or is it completely different?
It's almost common, but it's really different. Like based on your steps and where to place your hands and when blocking and stuff, it's a big switch.
One more punting question. What's the longest punt you've ever punted?
The longest punt I've punted was 88 yards.
In a game or practice?
In a game.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Jeremias.
Thank you.